Hey guys, just wanted to let you know that this is an archived stream. If you want to come out and see me live, you could be in this chat, you could be up here in this little corner here. All you have to do is go to the link that's on screen, and whenever I'm live, you can come say hi. I'd love to see you there. Until then, on with the show. Oh, what in the world happened now? There we go. That was weird. It just took a second and didn't show up. That was weird. Oh! And we immediately have a bot. Let's go ahead and block you. Wow, we have two. Oh my gosh, 3? Wow, we are just very popular today. Let's just get rid of all these. Bye-bye. Interesting. I've never had that many happen in a row before like that. But we have taken care of the problem. So, hi guys, how's it going? Boober Gamer here. Welcome back. So, this is Beware Planet Earth. I just had the random idea that, hey, it'd be fun to play this again. I saw it in my Steam library, and I thought, it's been a while since I've made some YouTube content on this. This was from the early days of my YouTube content. To put it into context, I've moved houses twice since I made videos on this series, or on this game. And honestly, I'm probably just overflowing with nostalgia. I'm gonna go plug this in real quick so it's not bugging us. But, just turning the game back on and hearing the music, oh my goodness, I missed this game. I never actually was able to finish the series, hence, that's kind of a pattern on my channel still to this day, not being able to finish a stinking Minecraft series, or a series in general. Oh my goodness. But, you guys are about to see, I'm technically on level 2, because level 1 I was using to do a sound test to make sure everything was appropriate sound levels, and I accidentally did too much, and it actually beat the level, and I can't go back, so now we're here. But, can I? No, I can't. I can't go to the menu yet to lower the volume ever so slightly, but I'll do that in a second. Oh, I'm trying to remember what the voice I did was for Barney. I watched part of one of my old videos, just to get an idea of what the quality was at the time. And my gosh, the quality was awful. This was 2016 YouTube content. It was really bad. But I had a voice for Barney that I think was constantly changing, so I'm trying to remember what he sounded like. He you see to
build them machines, I need cogs, lots of them. You see the cogs you have over there, top left.
He's just Barney, I think, is the owner of the farm, probably. He's just trapped in the porta potty for some weird reason. Sorry, outhouse. That's not a porta potty. What are we?
I'm gonna give you the single most important machine I could ever build for you.
And yeah, this is very similar to Plants vs. Zombies in the sense that it is a tower defense. So this is basically your sunflower. You have your little pea shooter up here, this little keg here. But it is different in the sense that it's not just straight linear pathing. There is a specific mapped out area like what you would have for most other tower defense games. And the nice thing about this is hopefully we won't have to demonstrate this because that means I'm not doing so hot. But, yeah, we should put some of these down.
Now just wait for the little button to turn out its first cog.
Yeah, so this game, as you can see, things have more of a radius aspect to them than the Plants vs. Zombies, which, you know, a lot of tower defenses are like that. So, yeah, I was just a very big fan of the aesthetic, the music of this game. I was a huge fan of the overall style of it. Alright, so we're just gonna place these things relatively strategically. As you can see, we have our little aliens here. They are not going to get through. In case you guys can't tell from my recent videos, or from my recent streams, I'm a fan of tower defense. Excuse me. I'm a big fan of tower defense. So as you can see here, if they get to my cows, that's bad. But I can still stop them. But instead of the cow instantly going back, it actually takes time to walk back. So I don't remember there being a mode like that in most tower defense. I just remember there being a standard kind of life system built in. So I like this aspect quite a bit. Let's see. And yeah, there we go. So, yeah, this is just a bunch of nostalgia for me. It's been so long since I've done content on this game. But, hey, D-Converse, how's it going? I hope you're doing alright today. This is a bit of a different stream than what I normally do. This is very clearly a different game than what I've played recently. But I was feeling nostalgia, so I decided to play a game from a long time ago in my YouTube career. Gosh, yeah, the playlist is still out there. It's just the videos are really bad. Videos are really bad. Because this was, I want to say... Yeah, this was high school me, so the quality was really bad. Yesterday was my 1-year YouTube anniversary, big man. Wow, congratulations, Gaming Suit. That's pretty cool, man. I just looked out of curiosity just to see, because I didn't remember what the actual number was for this, but I'm actually coming up upon my 6-year anniversary for YouTube, and it's really crazy. I don't remember being on YouTube for that long, but according to the YouTube analytics, this channel is almost 6 years old now, so I'll probably be putting out a video for that, just as a kind of a bit of a celebration. But yeah, congrats on the 1 year, man. Yeah, look at the cows also. They're so adorable. Oh my gosh, I missed this game. My goodness.
Morden, you're not doing so bad so far.
And before you guys ask, the voice was probably this is the voice I did for this character back then. It was actually probably just as bad back then as well.
You're not doing so bad so far. I'd kick them little green men out of my field if I wasn't stuck in here. Anyway, today we'll see how to dismantle a portal-plus machine.
And then we get this cool boomer thing. Actually, me and Carrot King were talking about your channel. Really? All good things, I hope. All good things. It's probably gonna have me blow something up. Boop. Okay, yeah, this is just the kind of... It's like when you dig up plants and Plants vs. Zombies, basically, and stuff like that, but you get a partial refund. Yeah, I know I keep constantly comparing this to Plants vs. Zombies, and I'm not trying to do that in a negative light. Plants vs. Zombies, I would argue, is one of the most well-known tower defense games, so I'm just using it as a point of comparison, because more people are probably going to understand a game like that than we'll say less conventional tower defense games. But I find tower defense games really relaxing, actually. It's kind of like it's the best type of real-time strategy game that I play. Things like StarCraft, as much as I like games like that, I'm terrible at them because I like to take my time, and I feel like, and then I like to try to snowball. The problem is I don't have the APM required to actually be good at RTSs like that, so I just get swept really easily. So to contrast, these are a little more slow paced, and it's pretty nice. But yeah, Gaming Suit. Were you planning on doing anything special for your 1 year YouTube anniversary? Just out of curiosity. Oh, look at that! We have a tough guy. I remember these guys. They think they're the bee's knees, but really they're just slightly better. They're just slightly tougher versions of what we've already clearly defeated. And to emphasize this point, I'm going to continue to place down these lovely little guys. Yeah, but they're actually pretty tough. You already did? Wow, 3 things. Cool, man. I remember back in the day when my channel was much smaller, and by that I mean probably a third of the size it was now, so... Oh, this could actually be a bit of a problem, because this guy is going to go down right here. This alien is going to already be really close to taking my beloved cow. No! Don't take my cow! Okay. The cow is still alive, but it has to run for its life. Oh yeah, that cow's gone. I'd like to say for the record, I am playing on veteran mode, so it's at least a more difficult version. So don't think I'm just atrociously bad at this, please. 2 speedrun verified and 10 speedrunners versus AI Hunter. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, as I was saying, I remember back when I hit things like 10 subscribers and 25 subscribers, I would go on to my Minecraft world that I used quite often, the Bluebeard Laboratory series that I did, and I would have these tiny little monuments that I would build for hitting 10 subscribers, and I'd have one for 25, and then I hit 50 probably almost a year ago, and then I kept putting off actually doing that again for some reason. No good reason for doing that. But that's just what I did for some reason. And yeah. I'll probably just roll at this point I'll probably just roll the 50 sub special up into I'll just probably just roll it up into whenever I make my 6-year channel special. Oh, I remember this guy.
Hey look, I had an old fridge rusted in the barn. Look at what I made.
Doesn't do any damage, but it slows people down, which is very nice for us. Should place Martian... Okay, yeah, and this is... Yeah, this is just teaching you how to play these types of games, basically. I need to learn building. Building is... Oh, this... Interesting. We'll put you there. I'm trying to remember the strategies for this. Yeah, building... Honestly, you can, I guess, learn as much as you want about building from a bunch of people, but... There are certain tips you can learn, but really, I think you just need to try to... I think you just try to build what looks good to you. I know that's kind of a cop-out answer, but... That's really what building a Minecraft boils down to. I don't know. Like I said, that probably does seem like a cop-out answer, which... It probably is, to some extent. But, yeah, I mean, that really, you're building... Unless you're a content creator, unless you're building exclusively for content creation, then you're pretty much building for yourself, so you just want to make something that you think looks nice. Can I teach you? I don't really know what there is that I could teach you, honestly. I just kind of build things that I think look nice. I don't know. Oh, a ninja! Look, it's a ninja. I forgot about these guys. I wonder how tough they are. I'm playing on veteran mode, so I don't remember how tough they are. Okay, they're not very tough. There we go. We can place these things very strategically, and we should be fine. I joined an SMP, and all I did was build a dirt shack. Well, yeah, that's the one problem with building in Minecraft, is the resource requirements that you need it's just an insane amount, so... honestly, I probably spend way too much time on the things that I build. Because I will put an insane amount of time into building something. And it'll just be... I'll just spend I'll probably spend, I'll probably spend 20 hours clearing an area. The area for blues that I did in the Quarantine SMP, I think I probably spent 20 hours clearing the space for that. Because there had been a ginormous hill there, that I had to completely clear away on my own, so... Hang on a second, I have to do some math. That's the optimized spot for that. Timmy's coming back to QSMP as an owner. That's cool, man! Timmy always did a great job on the QSMP. I was a fan of his leadership. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but that's pretty awesome. News on the street, that is some pretty good news on the street. I'll say that much. Oh yeah, we're crushing these aliens. They've barely been able to touch our cows. Which is good, we don't want them to touch our cows. These are my cows, and you can't have them. Are you still part of the QSMP, or did you leave to do other SMPs? His corpse has been voiced. What? I don't know if I think I heard Timmy's voice maybe once. I don't even remember too much what it sounded like, because he just never really talked, but I don't remember it. You are still in the QSMP, okay. I still see occasional things about the QSMP, because I want to say I'm still subbed to Hugo and a couple people, but I feel like I don't see very much on the QSMP. Maybe it's just that not much content is, maybe the videos aren't as frequent or something. I don't know what it would be, but wow, these guys are actually managing to get to our cows. We cannot allow that. You guys need to keep shooting these. You guys need to keep shooting. Come on, please. We have a pretty sizable. Oh, rat. Yeah. Oh no, the ninjas! Stop! Don't take my cows. Oh my gosh, that cow is cheating death at the moment. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not gonna speak bad. I'm not gonna try to speak bad about Rax, because especially because I'm not on the server anymore, so it's not my place or anything, but I did unfortunately hear a couple things about how people weren't as much of a fan of it, which is a shame, but at the very least he stepped up. No one else really seemed to for the leadership, so I'll commend him for that.
Martians are getting dead serious about this cow abduction business. We better check the troops they're planning to send.
Oh, we can see this now. And it's just all, oh, I remember that secretary. She's the pinnacle of what a secretary should be, I think. And then we can see the details on them, toughness. Yeah, okay, so this is all, it's all pretty conventional stuff. Season 1 is the best as you... Yeah, absolutely, Season 1. Totally not biased, Season 1's the best. Alright, let's... Yeah, Barney. Whatever you say, pal. We'll put a fridge here. That's by all means probably the optimal spot for a fridge in this area. And now we wait. And just continue to build our economy here. Is Quarantine SMP still technically on Season 2, or have they progressed past Season 2? Because I know Season 2 started with the whole Pixelmon thing, and then they kind of felt like they morphed it back into vanilla. So I'd be curious to see if they're still technically in Season 2, or if they made it Season 3, and then Season 2 is just technically maybe 2 videos from a couple people, because there just wasn't much made on the subject. Come on, I need more cogs, please. Thank you, game. Yeah, but these guys don't stand a chance. Yeah, the Pixelmon didn't go. I was really looking forward to Pixelmon. I had plans to make an entire town over in my area. Unfortunately, people just seemed to get bored of it really quickly. No clue why, but yeah, I think I had maybe one fight with an actual person the entire time. Because I was busy. I think my team at the very by the time I was working on my second video, I think I had finally been able to actually get a decent-sized team. And it just took that long. Because I had big plans. Unfortunately, it just didn't last long enough for that. But yeah, you have to have people that are very interested in Pixelmon, in my opinion, and in the world-building aspect of it to really keep that going. Or at least, that's my opinion, at least, on it. My 2 cents on the matter. Alright, so we have a fridge there. We'll put a fridge... We'll put a fridge here. Probably pretty optimized. There's one of those nasty dudes. Do I have Bedrock Edition? No, I don't think so. I play pretty much exclusively Java. So, no, I do not think I have Bedrock Edition. They make too many changes to their redstone mechanics, and that's just never sat well with me. They make it to a granted, they get rid of things like quasi-connectivity, but at the same time, they get rid of things like quasi-connectivity, and it's really sad, because the redstone just is not as consistent as it is otherwise. Oh no. Run, cow, run! Actually, with the refrigerators pitching in, we're doing a pretty good job of practically outrunning them. PvP games. Oh no, I don't play at all in Bedrock. Redstone is the main reason I don't like Bedrock, which is why I don't play it. I was just using that as an example, but no, I really don't do Minecraft PvP at all. That one time or so that I streamed Bed Wars or /Sky Wars, that's basically the extent to which I do Minecraft PvP. It's just not something I tend to do. Oh my gosh, no! They're gonna take my cows! They're gonna take our cows! We cannot allow this. But unfortunately, this is the downside to the current strategy with the way the... are we gonna stop him? Oh, we stopped him, but he's gonna immediately get taken. Oh no, the aliens immediately beamed down and took our beloved cow. Unfortunately, there wasn't much to be done about that. But look at this, we have a pretty solid defense now. So they took one cow, I think? But other than that, we have held strong here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll put another fridge. I like having multiple fridges. Yeah, these look at that. They don't stand a chance against us. I think the cow mechanic is actually pretty interesting for this tower defense, because normally, if in another tower defense, let's just say someone got through to your defenses, you would basically immediately lose lives, or you would immediately lose depending on how it's set up. This is a bit more gracious in that they have to pick up the cow and get back through the course, which is why probably the course is so short. But at the same time, the cow, if you stop them from taking the cow has to meander back, which means that things can very quickly snowball to where you lose cows practically immediately, and I really like that feature. Well, we're up to 4 people now. Hi guys! In case you didn't see my tweet, this is a game that I made YouTube videos on about 5 years ago at this point, and I'm revisiting it because I like nostalgia, and I really like this game, and I never actually finished it because I think it was some corruption issue or data corruption, I mean, because my entire first few years of my YouTube channel, because of bad technology, is just all Oh, this save this save got corrupted, so we'll have to start over. Herf derf. Yeah. So I wanted to come back and play this game again, and it's been a lot of fun. So that's what I'm doing today. Hi. I've been talking with a pal here, Gaming Suit, about the good old days of Quarantine SMP. It's been a good stream, so hope you guys have fun. I normally don't do that, obviously. I normally just say hi if you guys talk in chat, but I wanted to, because I have not played this game for 5 years, basically, so I just wanted to at least say that. Okay, Barney voice.
There you are. Well, you were oversleeping as usual. I found something sweet. One of the Martians dropped it yesterday. Look, it's one of those thingamajigs from outer space that fire energy rays. I think I'll call it the Zapper.
Okay. So once you unlock this, it really helps out the game. Because
since I can't take aim properly from here, you can have it. Have some practice and fry those hay bales away. Aim the Zapper at any hay bale, then click and hold the fire.
Yeah, so the interesting thing about this is that this helps you get a little bit of an early game economy, which is pretty interesting.
Great job! You'll get a chance to try that on a whole lot of stuff, including the Martians. You can send the Zapper back to the barn by right-clicking.
So the cool thing about this is this actually allows you to, you have your towers attacking, but this also gives you the option to manually attack the Martians with the blaster. And basically you can actually manually attack the Martians yourself if there's a particular Martian you need to burst down. But if you hold it down for too long, then it basically overheats and it has to get repaired for a little while. So I think it's just a fun little feature that they add. Oh, the undercover Martian. Oh, yeah. So the way this Martian works is he has the exact same stats as one of the regular ones, but I think my towers won't attack, my machines won't attack him until I destroy his little newspaper that he's hiding behind. A nice fun little feature. Alright, let's see. I'd say Fridge has to go down there. We're gonna get another one of these puppies up here. And look at this. We already have a really solid defense here. I probably should have put something down there to actually back up the Fridge, because that Fridge right now is gonna do nothing for us. But I figured it was more important to take advantage of the corners, because that's by far the best spot to place really anything in this game, is the corners. And yeah, now he's just gonna get stalled, which means I probably messed this up. Because they're gonna line up around the same time, which means that I could very easily just lose this, lose this little friend of mine that I have. There we go. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, I forgot to use the laser that I have. Okay, and then it's about to overheat. So then you let it cool down a bit. It just adds a nice extra layer to the game. And then he runs fast when you destroy his newspaper. But it's just powerful enough that you can basically burst down a medium strength Martian or so. So it's okay. It's not great in terms of strength by any means, but it's enough that it's a nice little aid. So there we go, it's starting to overheat. Just a nice little feature that gets added. Alright, so he'll be fine. Alright, we have a pretty decent economy here now, so let's get some more of these doohickeys. Gonna mess up your newspaper, so at the very least my guys can target you. Alright, he's basically burst down. That's good enough for us. And they're gonna get messed up here. We are gonna just annihilate them. I could put more of these cog machines, but I'd rather focus on defenses now, with where we are at the moment. More fridges to slow people down, because the slow is really powerful when they have to walk through it twice, and then we just have a gauntlet at the end. We're gonna mess up your newspaper, obviously. We're gonna weaken you in front. Because you're by far, because now he's gonna run in front and soak a bit more of the fire. Let's see, you're covering those areas, so we'll have another fridge covering this area. May as well double up on it, right? More fridges! And the ninjas can die. Yeah, and they're all gonna die. Very, very easy. Now, granted, it's because there aren't any of the heavyweights. we just have all these really weak aliens running at us, and you know, it's not the most difficult thing, obviously, because we have plenty of fridges. We have our little laser for dinking them a bit. Yep, and then ninjas, they're fine. Ninjas are nothing to worry about. I want to say there's a level later on that just loads up on ninjas, and it's the funniest thing because I think it's just all ninjas. But it's pretty annoying to play against because you really want to take advantage of the slow towers. You want to take advantage of pretty much all the towers you've unlocked at that point to just deal with them. It's fun stuff, honestly. Take my word for it. It's fun stuff. Alright, where else do we want a fridge? We want a fridge up here. The problem is we can't really place any towers along this side, so that slow doesn't really do much for us. It kind of just helps cover the rear escape. We'll weaken him a little bit. Oh, we have to take out the newspaper, and now they're actually sending a little bit of a push at us here. Although we'll be able to deal with it, because of course we will. Come on, put up a fight at least. I don't even have to use the laser. We're just crushing these guys. Look at this. Yeah, you can just gear up so quickly with the nice little economy spots they give you that are obviously meant to be economy spots. And they can't really do jack about it. And there we go. We have completely filled up the map. And there we go. We killed the ninjas. You always want to do that. Make sure you're out there killing ninjas. Don't actually do that. I don't want to be sued. Don't actually go out and kill ninjas. That's not a good thing to do. Just in video games. There we go. Alright, and yeah, now that they're actually sending a decent amount of people at us, let's take care of the fast one. That's pretty much gonna overheat at that point. There's just nothing left to spend money on. we just kind of wait, and we let our laser do the talking for us. Yeah, and there we go. We easily have this. There we go. That is a very easy level. Because the heavyweight guys are the annoying ones. If you don't have to worry about the heavyweight ones, then it's not bad.
Howdy! I found some scraps in the barn last night. I thought I could do something with it. I think it's worth taking a look. Check it out!
We have the landmine. When set off, deals heavy damage to a single target. Needs some time to arm itself before being placed, or before being armed, or whatever it said.
You'll have to use your brains from now on. Try it.
Okay, so that's gonna be really helpful against the heavyweights. But the real strategy you do with these guys is you just place them in a row by where your cows are, and it's just kind of a fail-safe if they get past all your stuff. That's the real strategy. So we'll want to put the guys over here, and probably some down here as well. There's not too many places that are actually good for placing stuff in. Get a little bit of extra scrap here. And yeah, we're gonna want to gear up. We're gonna want to gear up quite heavily on these gear bots. Unfortunately, there's just not a lot of great spots for them to go, and that makes this somewhat challenging. This area over here, at the very least, we'll be able to take out one alien at a time, I think, especially with our laser helping out. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. And there we go. We have a pretty decent economy going now, or it's not decent. It's passable. I'd prefer better, but we work with what we have here at Bluebeard Gamer Streams, or whatever this is technically called at this point. And yeah, we'll start gearing up a little bit more with economy down here. He's fine. The nice thing is this doesn't actually drain unless you're attacking something. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. It hasn't taught us how to do this yet, but you can overclock something. And it temporarily kind of overcharges it, and then it dies down after a little bit. I'm not sure if it's worth doing that on the economy units, because then they die down for a decent amount of time. As you can see there, I think I explained my point quite well. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine there. I have to pick up all this stuff. Stop! Okay. Oh, it still went off! Are you kidding? Bro, I totally stopped him. That's baloney, I say. We're gonna overcharge this, because why not? It's in a really good spot. May as well. Just put tons of fridges. We don't want to break it, because it takes a really long time to recharge it. And now we sit here and we shoot Martians. Because why not, right? If we weaken these guys behind, actually... although he is really close to dying. There we go. We actually get to save our landmine, which is wonderful news. Oh, that should be a fridge, actually. If we want to optimize the slowdown, that should be a fridge. Wait, but that... oh, I'm wasting a lot of money. I'm a fool. I'm a fool! Yeah, it's probably worth overclocking as opposed to what I'm doing. Probably a better strategy. But, that's not what we're doing. Stop! Dang it, it went off. It's hard to keep those things from going off. A ninja? You must die. There we go. Dead pretty easily. I've been forgetting about these cogs down here. Hopefully that hasn't been a problem. Stop. Oh, wow, they're sending the heavyweights at us here. Look at this. Look at this push they're sending at us. Don't they think they're so tough? Yeah, not when I have anything to say about it. We just have to gear up on landmines. We'll want to kill the ninjas so that they don't interfere with the heavyweights stepping on the landmines. Now the heavyweights, now we're guaranteed to be safe because the landmines are gonna get stepped on by those guys. Ideally, we'll have just one go off, which is what we have now. Awesome. And now we can just melt this guy down. Yeah, there we go. Oh, newspaper. Do you think we have enough fridges? I think we have enough fridges. We just need to, yeah, this is just Death Alley here. Die! Wahahaha! Oh my gosh, 3 heavyweights. Who are they trying to impress? Can I overclock? No, you can't overclock landmines. That'd be really weird. Those ninjas are probably gonna set off the landmines, which is obviously the best strategy for beating the landmines, which they have actually just immediately done. So good job on their part. You did what is by far the easiest strategy to beating landmines. It's just to overwhelm with ninjas. But we should be fine here. I mean, look at this. There's only one Martian left. He's being focused down by absolutely everything under the sun. We are in business. There we go. All good. Oh my gosh, the cow is so cute. I love the cows so much. It's great. My beloved cows.
The weather's really nice in this season, isn't it? What a pity I'm stuck in here. You, for one, must enjoy it. Don't stay like this, daydreaming and all. Looks like we got company.
Oh gosh. that brings back memories. Oh, these guys are annoying. I remember these guys. Oh my gosh. So in terms of toughness, they're between the regular Martians and the riot Martians, or whatever they're called, the heavy-duty ones, these guys. Oh, they are actually heavy-duty Martians. But what he does is he occasionally just puts a shield on someone that will not go away unless you shoot them with your ray gun. So it's another nice feature that's implemented. Oh, we have to get our economy going. So it really integrates the laser as a part of this game to kind of set it apart from other tower defenses, and I really like it for that aspect. It feels like its own game. Its own unique game, I guess would be a better way of putting it. Let's just do this. Yeah, on non-veteran mode, that actually is normally enough to fully kill a Martian. That's how that's how you can tell we're on veteran mode, is I can't melt, I can't just melt a regular Martian with the laser. You have to put a lot more thinking into it. The nice thing about this map setup is there's a lot of room for upgrades here. There is tons of room for economy. Real quick, also, let's just melt him a little bit, so my guys actually take him out in a decent amount of time. There we go. And yeah, we're in a pretty good spot here, I'd argue. You see, watch. I think does he put shields on everyone that's in the radius, I think? I could have sworn you just put a shield on one person, but if it's on everyone in the radius, that's actually much better than I remember it to be. Come on. Nope. Dang it. He set off the landmine. And now the ray gun is busted, so I have to wait on it, which stinks. Yeah. Oh, and I can't use my ray gun to stop these stupid Martians. Now I can. We don't want to break it, obviously. And we have a decent amount of money, which is always good. Now that we have a decent amount of towers down, or a decent number of machines down, I feel pretty good about our chances here. Every corner needs to have one of these things on it. That is my strategy. Every corner needs to have one. Ninja is nothing to worry about. Now we can start layering up on refrigerators everywhere. Because the refrigerators are what make this into a death gauntlet. And we've basically used every good spot. Well, we haven't used every good spot for our economy, actually. We have back there as well. We have all these little areas hidden in the back that we can make into economy. Because we don't have any towers that reach that far. There are eventually ones that can reach that far, but we do not have access to them because we are still in the spring invasions. We're not very far along in the game. Oh! Okay, yeah, it's everyone in the radius, so that is much more annoying than I remember it to be. Luckily, we are pretty well developed at this point, so it's really not too much of a threat. I say as they're actually making it pretty far. Luckily, I have my landmines. Okay, he'll set off the landmine. That's fine. Yeah, we're fine here. No issues. We're about 2/3 of the way through the wave. We're fine. The heavy-duty guys are the worst. Anywhere else a fridge can go. We need to layer... I think we layer up on fridges back here. Sorry, I wanted to put it here, and I just completely put it in the wrong spot. Speaking of which, we should probably start shooting these guys. There we go. We're gonna overclock this guy. Make it a real menace to go up against. Okay, and that's down. So now we could be in a little bit of a sticky situation here. Because now all the heavy-duty guys are coming through with our cows. So they must die. I have so much economy, I don't know what to do with it. Save our beloved cows. Okay, and now we just have to beat the ninjas and we'll be fine. Although I say that, we still have a decent amount of wave left. But luckily all of our cows have made it back. We're good. But while we're sitting here just watching the ninjas die, how has your day been, guys? Have you had the opportunity to do anything really interesting? Have you read a good book? Have you had a fun conversation with someone about, I don't know, the meaning of life or some deep philosophical discussion? I'd be very interested to know. Alright, so at this point, I say we overclock this one because it's going to be pretty central to this overall push. Alright, we already broke down one. But for me, what did I do today? I was going to work on channel art today. Unfortunately, I had something to do. There was a reason I didn't do it. I don't remember what it was, but unfortunately, oh gosh. These ninjas could actually pose a problem here. What happens if this thing doesn't have time to go off? Okay. Actually, we're probably fine here. We have them walled in. But I've mostly just done, This is mostly what I've done today, admittedly. I already forgot what my morning was. I did something this morning and I completely forgot what it was, and it feels so dumb. I feel so dumb immediately forgetting what I've already done this morning. I had a lot of economy. I wish I had longer range towers, because there's just, at that point, you kind of just have too much economy.
Hiya, I made something for you. It's made of something coming from the cows, but you don't want to know, trust me.
It's the bomb! Oh, yeah.
I'm afraid that from now on you'll have to make a choice around the machines you'll be able to use during the day. After checking the Martian saucer, you'll have to compose your deck in the barn.
Alright, so, oh, we have the Martian maid. She's annoying. So basically, they'll vacuum up any traps or cogs that are on the ground in front of her. She will vacuum up. So our traps aren't going to work as well. Recharge very slow. This actually recharges quicker than the landmine. Ah, it does less damage, that's why. I think I want to bring this instead. Because hordes are where I'm really worried about having an issue. We can burst down tough targets relatively easily, I think. Let's start getting the economy going. We don't actually have a great spot to put economy in on this map. So we're going to choose this area down here. Not a lot of great spots, unfortunately. I wish I could clear this space, but that's just not something that can be done. So we instead have to probably just dedicate this bottom area here to... Since it's the least convoluted of all the areas, we probably want to dedicate this to our economy. And yeah, we'll manage, I think. We have plenty for now. Oh, excuse me. I want this guy to die. There we go, he's pretty much dead. We just get to relax, let our cog machines do their work. Having 4 is probably going to be good enough for our purposes, which means we can dedicate the rest of this to actual defense. However, we do have the problem of this maid is going to vacuum up all this stuff, so we have to collect it immediately upon its production. We have to pick it up, or it's going to immediately break. Which is not what we want, obviously. Okay, we don't have to worry about her now. We're fine. These regular Martians, however, we're going to want to worry about. There we go. Let's see. Any more corners to place these guys on? There's a corner. You must have a keg machine. I don't know what these things are actually called, but I'm sure they have some proper name behind them that I just don't use. Yeah, they'll be fine. We want to start... if we have durability on our laser, we want to burst down the heavy guys. We may as well use this. They'll just do a nice chunk. Alright, another keg machine. Yeah, we're pretty solid defense here, I'd argue. Although they are starting to get a little bit through. Let's do this. There we go. That really helped. Hordes, as you can see, hordes are where I am the most concerned, so being able to have the setup that we have is going to really help out with that. This bomb is really great. I like it. And I'm assuming that it's environmentally safe since it's coming from the cows. Although to be fair, the cow farts are breaking the environment. So what can we really say about that? It's up in the air, I'd argue. All right. Oh no, we have the maid Martian. They're just the worst. We're gonna slow her down. The problem, we can't place traps around her to get rid of her either, because she'll just vacuum them up. So, oh, yep, there goes one. Bummer. Get rid of her, please. There we go. Now I can actually place down traps, which I will do there. And yeah, he's not going to be a problem now. We can focus instead. Ah! You are going to be a problem, mister. Come on, give me the cow bomb. Give me the cow bomb. Right there. Boom, baby. Lots of damage. Okay, yeah, he's dead. We don't have to worry about him. We're gonna put that there. We'll probably want a refrigerator over on the side here to at least slow them down upon entry. And there's not too much we can do because the maid Martian is just gonna immediately clear that stuff away. So we're slightly limited on our options here. As you can see, she's slightly messing up our economy. That's gonna do a lot of damage, so we'll do that. The heavyweights are by far the ones you want to prioritize. And now we can do this. Please kill her. Thank you. Give me more cogs so I can buy more cow farts. And blow everyone up. I probably could be using those on the regular Martians instead, because they're actually faster, so they just pose more of a threat. Okay, we have to put that away. Get rid of that. Blow up this giant cluster of Martians, which that did an insane amount of damage. Let's do that again. This guy is gonna be a problem. Yeah, but luckily we actually have a pretty decent economy for this point in the game. We have enough firepower that we can... The cogs we do get so sparingly are enough for us. Ah! There we go. We're doing okay. Let's heavily dent all those guys. There we go, clear away the shield. We're doing alright, I'd say. Just load up on all these dudes. Let's just dent this area up here. Mad Scientist is down. He's gonna get hammered by everyone else that's up there. We can just sit with our laser and do this. And yeah, we'll be fine. Nice, easy level. Nothing to worry about. We'll just overclock that, why not? Yay! We did it! Look at the adorable cow. The cows are just the best.
Hello. The atmosphere is really weird today. Something's unusual. Keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, so this is all we get. We get no economy, I'd like to point out. So we have to use our items extremely sparingly. We're gonna place as many of these turrets as we possibly can. Those are gonna be our best, those are gonna be the best bang for our buck. Since we apparently aren't gonna get, oh. Well, that's gonna be annoying. We will manage. Die. The best Martian murderer I've seen. Yes, Whomper. I am the best Martian murderer in the history of Martian murderers, turns out. Yeah, but I mean, what? The real question is here, why do they want our cows? Did we ever stop to ask why they're taking our cows in the first place? I don't feel like we did. We are having problems, though, pretty much immediately. Because they have strictly limited what we actually have at our disposal. Gotta get rid of all the shields. Maybe the same reason we want them. I suppose so. There is some logic there. Why do they want to worry about all the cow farts, though? Surely they don't want all the cow farts. Oh, that was good. This guy's gonna be a problem. Oh my gosh. I think we're losing a cow here. We just have to kind of hope we don't lose a cow. Oh, but we are gonna lose a cow. It is inevitable. Run, cow, run! Run as fast as your legs will carry you. Luckily, that cow has so much time getting back to a reasonably safe spot. that he'll look at all this distance he's able to cover in the meantime. Although we do have to worry about this. Stop! My beloved cow! No, my cow! Okay, we lost one. We're still managing though. Oh, oh no, I can't break it because my laser's busted. Oh, well, that's really annoying. He's soaking all of the damage. I did not think that through. We have very little economy left. It's not looking so hot. I think we'll be okay though. At this point, I think we need to stick with what we have, and we may need to save the rest of this for our mines and our cow bombs. We may have to do that. Get rid of the shields. Get rid of the Martian. We'll buy one more. We need to make this area a gauntlet so that they cannot get through alive. And we need to burst down these guys. There we go. Yeah, but how have you been doing, Whomper? I hope you've been doing alright today. I've just been killing Martians. That's been me so far, apparently. There we go. I hope you've done more interesting things than I have today. I'll say that. Man, look at this gauntlet we have, though. It's a beautiful sight, really. I'm gonna save what I have left for traps. We have enough for 3 cow mines, or we have enough for 3 left for 3 cow farts, is what I'm calling them. So we have to use these sparingly. Burst down the mad scientist guys. They're by far the most threatening. There we go. And I think we'll be okay. That was about it. There we go. We did it. We have a new challenge category from Barney. Thanks, Barney. That's cool. All right, Invasion 10. Here we go. Oh my gosh, look, the cows are ready for the invasion.
I'll teach you something that could come in handy someday, the power surge.
Oh, well, I already knew about all this. But I appreciate you telling me anyway. And then we see a Beware. So we have all the Martians we've gone up against so far. Terrifying stuff, I'm telling you. Yeah, we're gonna take our standard layout that we already had. As for where our economy can go, I see an amazing spot down here and some area up here where our economy can go. So we're definitely gonna start by doing that. Pretty standard start, I would argue. Nothing too much to worry about. Corner. Little machine. I think we'll be fine. Let's just kill the ninja. We may as well, right? Die, ninja. And there we go. Look at that, we already have 3 cog machines. I kind of want to overcharge them, but at the same time, I don't want to mess something up and then completely shut down my economy for a certain amount of time. That just seems like a really bad idea. We only have 4 cows. We have to keep them safe. I like their camouflage, though. It's very, very good camouflage, I would say. There we go. We already have a heavy-duty Martian. Get that economy going. We need it. There we go. There's really not much else we can do at the moment. We kind of just are waiting for our economy to kick into gear. Here we go. We'll put a fridge there. Emergency, overclock that, please. Oh, let's not worry about you. And there we go. That's gone kaput. There we go. Get rid of your newspaper. Let's see, he should go there. Stop taking my cow! My cow! Kill that Martian. There we go. He's a dead man, which is very important. We'll put our fridge up there. That's pretty good coverage on the fridges. And we've pretty much already maxed out our potential economy locations. So now we just need to load everything up with keg machines. And some fridges scattered here and there. And as for the groups, and as for the hordes that'll eventually come at us, we have our amazing bomb for that. Okay, he's gonna be dead eventually, of course. Yeah, we have quite the gauntlet here. I'm pretty impressed with it. They can't really they can't do much at the moment against us, which is exactly what we want. Kill that ninja. Yeah, come on. Hit me with a challenge, why don't ya? Get rid of that newspaper. We'll have some slight overlap with refrigerators. It'll help out against hordes a bit more. There we go. The ultimate death machine lays before us. There we go. He's dead. There's actually quite a few of them. How about I do that? We have plenty of cogs at the moment, so I don't think that's a controversial thing to do. Luckily, our economy is not... I don't think it's close enough to the border that it'll be a problem for us. So we should be relatively safe from the main Martian this game, which is nice. There we go. And the ninjas are not a problem. They pretty much never are, because ninjas are just really weak, and when you load up on refrigerators, they don't really have the opportunity to pose much of a threat, do they? Okay, so we're actually already pretty much full on our space, almost completely. There's potentially room for a refrigerator, but that's about it. Which means that we need to start dumping money into these bombs here, the cow farts. Accidentally clipped the maid Martian in there, actually, that's pretty nice. Let's just get rid of her, because then we can lay down traps a bit better. Yep. There we go. I need to sit better. I'm gonna have even more back problems if I don't. Bam! There we go. Nice, convenient cow farts. They're always there. They're always there for you when you need them. There we go. And like I said, ninjas are not a problem. We've already maxed out all of our space. Now we just wait for whatever's coming, which... Gee, I wonder what could be coming at us. It's not like I played this game a few years back and I already know what's coming at us. That'd be silly. There we go, he's dead. I need this to recharge so that I can do that. Just layer on some nice damage on these suckers. There we go. No problemo. We have an insane amount of economy. There's nothing we can do with it. At this point, all we can really do is buy cow bombs. And shoot ninjas with our gun. That's all we can do now. We've maxed out every other space as far as I am aware. Because we can't place stuff where this thick grass is. Alright, cow fart for you, there you go. Cow farts truly are one of the most dangerous threats of mankind. I mean, it's one of our greatest weapons. So these Martians have no idea what's hitting them. There we go. Ninjas are not going to be a problem here. I wonder how high we can get our economy with just occasionally buying cow farts. I would hope pretty good. And we can just melt this guy. I would imagine we're getting pretty close to the final push here. At least that's what the bar at the bottom of my screen seems to indicate. Which that's typically what that means. There we go, mess them up a bit. And come on, there we go, he's dead. Another maid Martian to deal with. I don't want to break my gun. I got really close to breaking my gun there. Once she's dead, there we go. Now I can cow fart all these guys. Miss one of them because that's just how I play, apparently. Oh, come on. This is a push. 3 ninjas. Ho ho ho. Oh, sorry. A few more ninjas. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Alright, now let's stop playing games. This is where things get serious.
You feel this? Something ain't right. I got a bad feeling about this.
Barney, I already know what's coming. You don't have to play games with me. There they are! The big, scary one! Pew, pew, pew. Shoot 'em, boys. Boss battle time. We'll want to strategically overclock our machines here, I think. I could probably get to 5,000 economy. Alright, my gun's gonna break down here. He's walking past anyway. So we may as well overclock these things. Are we doing enough damage to him? Come on, boys, we can do it! Kill those aliens! They have nothing on us. I mean, I say that, but they are doing pretty well. And all of my stuff is overclocked and recovering from being overclocked. No, my cows! Don't take my cows! You may take my life, but you will never take my cows. Unfortunately, these are... I slightly mistimed this. These are still just recovering from being overclocked. Which means I can overclock them again! Yes! Beware me! We can do it, guys. Come on, we can do it. We did it! Get wrecked, sucker! Our beloved cows are safe. And that is what is most important in life, is that our cows are safe. There we go. Alright, well we just fought off we just fought off Martians for an entire spring season.
It's summer already? My heart's frying in here. I'd get out to help you, but I don't want to get a sunstroke. Anyway, I found something that could be real useful. Look, it's my old and trusty cowbell.
Oh yeah! This makes your cows run faster.
Ring it to make our ladies on the path and run for the pasture. Grab the cowbell, then click and hold near wandering cows to make them run. Take care, it's my favorite bell.
Oh man. So a pretty standard attack here, not much to speak of. I do have to... Oh, I have to select my loadout. I temporarily misplaced where that was for some reason. Yeah, bring it on. I didn't even look to where I could place economy. I just didn't bother to check. Oh, so many of the corners are completely blocked off. We have a few decent spots here for economy. Slightly scattered, but decent spots all the same. Go ahead and slow him down. I want to ring the cowbell. I like the cowbell. We can just layer up on refrigerators here. We have plenty of room for them. More economy, please. I think there's a way eventually I can get rid of these rocks here. But I can't at the moment, which is annoying, to say the least. There we go. We have 4 cog machines. That should be enough for a rudimentary economy. There aren't really many other places that make sense to put a cog machine on this map. We could put 1 or 2 down here, and that's about it. Just tons of refrigerators. That wouldn't annoy you guys, right? If I just did boo every time I was shooting my laser. That wouldn't annoy you guys, right? Right. There we go. Actually, we've been able to place these things pretty strategically. They cover basically this entire choke point here. So we can just layer up on all the dangerous machines. Come on. Cow fart time! Boom! Dangerous cow farts. We have to kill the ninjas. Ninjas are a plague upon this world. They must die. Ninja... die. There we go. Now let's test out the cowbell in action. Look at Bessie run! Woo! Running like crazy! Okay, let's actually make sure Bessie stays alive. There we go, do an insane amount of damage. Run, Bessie, run! Oh, I like this game. I like this game. Fridge. Big dangerous bomb. Run, Bessie, run! Run away! It's not safe for you here. There we go, we're fine. Cow bomb. Boom! Yeah, we are perfectly safe here. Nothing to worry about. Run along now, little Bessie. And let's put another keg machine there. Yeah, we're doing pretty alright here. It is the first wave of the summer invasion, so I'm not expecting anything super dangerous, but nice to see that they think this consists of something that actually poses a threat. When, let's be honest, it doesn't. There we go. We have enough for a very dangerous cow fart. Bam! Just took out, what was that, 4 ninjas and dented 2 heavy duties? That's a pretty solid cow fart. I mean, as far as cow farts go, that's pretty solid, I would say. Ninjas are coming, but they're fine. They're really nothing to worry about. I can just cow fart them when they all get here. Bam. I even took out a heavy duty with that, so definitely worth the investment. Poor Bessie's been picked up, but she's fine. Bessie's a couple cow. Well, it's your newspaper, because that's something I can do. Dent the heavy duties. I probably could have waited until it was more clustered up, like it's about to be. I mean, that right there would have been an amazing cow bomb. Like, this is still a really good one, actually. Bam! It felt like it was good. It didn't look like it hit a lot of stuff, actually. Let's keep loading up on these guys. Oh my! They're actually picking them up on the way back. Stop messing with my cows! Please! Because they will definitely listen when I say please. That is something that Martians are known to do. They're actually very polite. It's their main weakness. Oh, come on, give me a cow fart. Right there. Boom! There we go, look at that. We do have 4 heavy duties on the field, so, we will definitely, although this is the final push though, so let's just overclock a couple of things. Or actually, it wasn't the final push, it just looked like it. We're gonna dent all those heavy duties. That's pretty good value, I would argue. Unfortunately, now all that stuff is shutting down as we get a much larger push. That probably is what is supposed to be the final push. So, not the best timing on my part, but we're here now, so we have to deal with it. Run along now, little Bessie. Let's just do a big dent to a lot of them. I mean, they still have to run back, so we're gonna be fine. There's a lot of heavy duties coming up, though. We have to make sure we can stop these guys before the heavy duties get over here. Although, with what we have over here, we will take those guys out. That's not an issue. Bam! You gotta catch as many ninjas as you can in the explosion. It's very important. Ninjas are just... they're not to be messed with, except for the fact that you can mess with them a lot, because they're not very good. Whenever you have a cow fart available like that, then ninjas are nothing to worry about at all. Let's just overcharge this, because why not? We'll overcharge that too. Doesn't really matter. We've won. There's one heavy duty we can't possibly lose. There we go, we're fine. Nice and simple. Alright, let's see what Invasion 2 is in the summer. What do they have for us?
Ah, there you are! Summer heat gave me a delicious idea. We could turn this old barbecue into a war machine.
Oh yeah, fires embers that explode upon impact, dealing additional damage around their target. We finally have a splash weapon.
So made some more room in the barn. You'll be able to pick an extra machine from now on. I'm sure you'll be doing well. Good luck.
And no one knew, just more of what we've seen before. And by far the option, and since they gave us an extra slot, we're just doing that, obviously. This actually has what's considered a long range, which means that we can put it in specific good spots. We could put it back on these rows if we wanted to, and it actually extends out. There's gotta be a way I can get rid of these rocks. That's really annoying. What's back there? Nothing much. We don't have a lot of great spot here for economy, do we? I feel like this entire, we kind of have to dedicate these side areas to it. And we'll melt all these hay bales. Because we have to make sure we can get a decent economy going. And we're just going to save up. We're going to buy just these two things. And that's all we're going to worry about. I could probably put a grill there, actually. That would probably be a better spot. But for now, we'll put a keg machine. Because we need some kind of defense. Alright, he's weakened. Now we can have our... Now we can save up for the rest of this stuff. There we go. Yes, yes, yes! My question is the barbecue compatible with the refrigerator? I don't actually remember from when I played this game all those years ago, if the two are compatible. Because if they're not, then that makes things a little more difficult for me. Because it's a fire weapon, so you would think... Well, surely it's not compatible with a refrigerator, right? We will find out. I'm inclined to believe it may not be compatible, which is a bit of a shame, but we will see. A grill could go right there, and that'd be a beautiful spot for it. Already keeping an eye out. There we go. No problem. These guys are nothing to be scared of. So far, I can fight things off with just my laser. That's how weak they are. And we've pretty much hit grill territory in terms of money. I mean, look at that range. That is solid range. If I put it there... Now, granted, it's mostly good against swarms. So, against the heavy duty, I probably should have bought something else. But, yeah, we didn't think that far ahead. Because we're just a genius. Although, I will say it looks really cool. Having these things is really nice. Although they are getting pretty far, we kind of have to do something about this. Get rid of all the shields, just preemptively. The nice thing is the grill is just basically constantly available to actually help us out with everything we need help with. Because the grill is just the best. Alright, and then we can put our fridge down here. That'll be a pretty solid defense. The thing is, they're actually not that clustered up at the moment. Oh, let's get rid of that. So the fridge isn't gonna do too much. Oh, we can put a cow fart right here. Bam! Just melted those suckers. Another fridge. Another keg machine. They don't stand a chance. They don't stand a chance, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just saving up for another grill at this point. Oh, run, Bessies, run! Save yourselves! Yeah, if we put it just here, for example, it covers so much range. It's insane. So this area just becomes a death pit. And it's amazing, honestly. We're just really good at the game, is what this means. It looks like the fridge actually is compatible with the grill, which is hilarious, I think, because it makes 0 sense why they would be compatible. One's a fire weapon, one's an ice weapon. But, yeah, that's this game. And I love it for that. It's beautiful. Run along, Bessies. Come on, give me a grill. It covers so much range. You want to have a few of these scattered around, because they inevitably cluster up, and it's so amazing to just be able to do something like that. And they're already weakened from the grill, so they just get annihilated. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, no, nope. I mean, there's really nothing over there to hit them anyway, so it's not like we're losing out on time or anything. But I like to optimize it, and that is not optimized. Bam! Get wrecked, Martians. You don't stand a chance! You're weak! Excuse me. I say as my throat is clearly not in the best shape. So, yeah, you're weak, Martians, not me, you. That's what the kids say, no you. That was not a great cow fart. That was an okay one, but we could have done way better. Put a grill right there. We're gonna be in business. We can also put a grill in that corner. It'll actually have a decent amount of radius it'll cover. So that means we could put something like a fridge here. I didn't actually check to see how much damage these do. As we already saw, it was good against groups. The question is how much damage does it do as an attack? It's hard to say. Oh, no shields for you. I mean, look at the range these guys cover. It's ludicrous. Let's just do that. Oh yeah, they're getting annihilated, dude. They don't stand a chance. They don't stand a chance, I say, as they are getting close to my cows. Oh, and I have to do that. I missed one. Stop it. Stop it. Multitasking, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, these grills. I am such a fan of these grills. We can just spec into grills now pretty heavily and be in a good situation. Because their range is so nice that you can put that they can attack from different areas of the map. So if you keep them around the center, they're gonna be doing some good work for you. I just want some more economy. Go ahead and give me some. Give me a grill. I have a grill. We can rejoice, for the grill has been formed. There we go, we got him. It's actually getting somewhat dangerous down here, but it's not too much to worry about because our defense is nigh impenetrable. As long as I, micromanage a few things, but other than that, we're fine. I did unintentionally kind of shut my economy down for one of the big pushes of the level. So, maybe don't overclock these things. There we go. Shut down the shields, pretty easy stuff. Shut down the shields again, pretty easy stuff. Shut down the shields again, pretty easy stuff. I can just keep saying this because they're gonna keep doing the exact same thing. And I'm also gonna keep doing the exact same thing, and that is just annihilating them. Oh my gosh. I'm waiting on the cow fart till these guys group up. That is 4 heavy-duty zombies. Or, not zombies, I keep saying zombies. 4 heavy-duty Martians, all caught in the bomb. I mean, look at this horde that we're making because of the refrigerators. They're not gonna stand a chance. We're gonna crush them. Bam! Yes, my laser! It's beautiful, I tell you. It's absolutely beautiful. They didn't stand a chance! Get wrecked! I still have all 4 of my beloved cows. And we have time for one more level. These actually seem to take about 10 minutes per level, so we can time these pretty well to where we have time for one more. So we will do that.
Hi there! It's really hot this summer, better be careful. Remember that you can fire the zapper by holding the mouse button. Well, do as you fancy. Anyway, the sun's going up. I'll leave the rest to you.
Oh, we have white ninjas. So only the most ninja movie savvy red ninjas are promoted to the white ninja rank. They learn the secret forbidden technique of body replacement, which they'll readily perform at the slightest occasion. Famous quote, Zawarudo. That is a reference. That's absolutely a reference. We're gonna do the exact same load up. Because the cow bomb, what is this thing technically called? It's just called bomb. I'm gonna call it a cow fur. Oh, it does do more damage than the standard. Oh, it does very low damage, so this thing is actually pretty good. It just says dealing additional damage. The question is it consistent splash or is it fall off splash? That's my question. I haven't actually tried shooting these rocks yet. Maybe we can destroy them with the blaster and I've just been an idiot. We'll see. As for where our economy can go, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots I see all along there. We also have some pretty good spots over here where the grills aren't going to be able to reach. So let's start with this corner. Yeah, so shooting the rocks does nothing, which is a bit of a shame. I wanted shooting the rocks to do something. But no, we have been let down. Why does this not do anything? Uh-oh.
This ninja looks like a cunning one. You won't get rid of him just like this.
Well, show me, game. Show me what makes them so special. Oh, yeah, I remember. So that's clearly a Naruto reference, obviously, but the point of what they're doing is that, if you don't actually use your laser gun to destroy the little branch that's left behind, I think they respawn. So pretty interesting unit to go up against. We already have a pretty sizable economy going. Let's just weaken him a bit. And when by the time they get to our gauntlet, they're not gonna stand a chance. Come at me, I dare you. You're not gonna stand a chance, Buster. We're gonna melt that Martian, specifically that one. I don't like the look on his face. Oh, they actually did manage to get one of my cows. But no, we're fine. No, don't worry, guys. All is going according to plan, I say as I click the gear up there. That is clearly not the right one to click. So good job, me. I'm gonna put you there. Cow fart would be really useful. I missed absolutely everything. That is embarrassing. Stop! You violated the law! Oh, shoot! Bad. Very bad. If I time this right, I can stagger I can stagger Bessie between them. Run, Bessie, run! Oh, I need to collect my economy! You can die there, there we go. Run away, run away! I need to actually work on building a defense here. I haven't really been doing that, have I? Oh my gosh! They got this far? Oh my gosh! Stop taking my beloved cows, please! I ask you to please stop. Because that'll clearly have an effect. Oh, they're gone. My poor cows! No! My cows! I have... Save the cow! Oh my gosh, save the cow. How in the world did we save that cow? Uh-oh, we haven't saved the cow, actually. No! We have one cow left! Run, cow, run! Where is our economy? What is it doing? Oh my gosh. Nope, stop! Stop! Nope, 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 nope. The funny thing is they're walking all the way through, and there's not actually anything over there for them to attack. Oh, this is bad. No! No! Okay, we're fine. We're fine! Collect the money for a stinking grill already. Oh my gosh. Run, cow, run! Ah! Stop! My cow! Oh my gosh. Wow, they annihilated us there. What happened? My goodness, that didn't go very well, did it? We are trying that one again. I still think our loadout was by far the best one for this map. But we clearly did not do something right, because we got crushed. My gosh. Okay, let's try this again. These rocks! There's gotta be a way to get rid of these. That's so annoying. Why can't I get rid of these rocks? Alright. Yeah, we need to focus a bit more on economy this time around. Okay, and we don't want to break our laser either. That is not what we want. We can save our laser, use it there, and he's gone. There we go. Why is it a little heart? When I think of Martians, I don't think, and trying to take my cows, I don't think of a heart. Those don't seem to be similar to me. Alright, we'll just take him out. We probably could have just let him walk, and I think that may have prolonged this time between waves, but we're fine. We really need to focus on getting grills down faster. Okay, he can be taken out by what comes next. We need stuff on basically every corner. Ninja, it's your turn to die. You're by far the most threatening one here so far. Yes, remember how I was saying ninjas aren't anything to worry about? I just got my butt handed to me by a ninja, so I take that back. The fact that the ninjas are so fast, the white ninjas in particular, just because of how fast they are and they actually still have some bulk to where I can't kill them with my laser, that's very annoying. How dare they actually put up a fight? Alright, there we go. Luckily, all my besties are currently safe. We just need to get a really big early game economy, and then we can switch over to grills afterward. There we go. We timed that pretty well, I would say. And we need more economy. We have, what, 8 of these things? That's pretty good. You would think that that'd be pretty good, but apparently that's not enough. Because they're still getting through. Somehow, they're still getting through. Oh, let's ring the bell. Run along, little cow. Oh my gosh! These white ninjas are the worst! They're the absolute worst! Die. There we go. My gosh. Don't you just hate it when ninjas run in and steal your cows? It's the most relatable struggle I could possibly think of. Yes, we got a grill. Having one of these right by the start and by the exit is going to be amazing for us, because it's going to be so good against the ninja hordes that are inevitably coming at us. Cow bomb right there. Bam. Run along. Get rid of that. Okay. Can you stop that, please? Can you please stop that? Gotta give my cows some time to recover here, running down the field. Stop! Stop it! Okay. The white ninja is not too big of a problem? Question mark. Okay, this is kind of a bit of a problem. Stop! Oh my gosh, they don't know when to quit. Grill. That's not even the best spot for a grill, but I want one there. Because, oh my gosh. Run, Bessie, run like the wind. Because ninjas can still outrun the wind, apparently. Ninjas are just way too fast. OP plus nerf. I take back everything I said. They're annoying as heck. Oh my gosh. Get rid of that. Run, Bessie. And we can almost get another grill. The cooldown's almost done. But yeah, I'd say we're doing significantly better now. Now that we've actually focused a bit more and we're doing much better. I know we're gonna go slightly over here, but I want to beat this level, so that's what we're doing. At this point, it's almost worth just saving up for grills. Because the corners that are left, grills are by far gonna be the thing that's gonna take the best advantage of them. I need to know. Yeah, I just can't get rid of rocks at the moment. It's really annoying. That scientist is basically dead. Come on! Let me put down a grill already! We're barely more than halfway through the level. These guys just don't know when to quit. That ninja got melted the instant it stepped on the field. That is what I'm talking about. Yeah, this side of the field is just grills, and that is good. More of that, please. Let's at the very least put down temporaries. There we go. Let's do a cow fart. Get some nice chip. And we kind of just need to put down grills now. We are in the late game, so you spam grills. Hold down my laser right in front of me. Do that. That ninja is going to get wrecked, just like so. And we almost have enough for another grill. There we go. And where do we put this bad boy? We're gonna put you... We're gonna put you down in this corner. We have tons of money. Oh my gosh. Bam! Yeah, I think we should just load up on grills now, right? We just slowly replace everything with grills, and that is the game. Combined with refrigerators, obviously. Yeah, those white ninjas are the worst. You shouldn't be allowed to put down a resurrection totem. That seems very overpowered. Oh my gosh. I like how all my grills fire immediately when they show up, and we still don't even put a crack in their dome there. They're just tough customers. Grill up there, that's pretty good coverage for a grill. It does splash, so let's focus on whittling down some of the ones that have more health. Oh gosh. That is AoE right there. Stop it. I gotta collect all my stuff, now I can cow bomb, and I missed all the good targets. Luckily, we've gotten good enough at this that we can mostly do a couple sweeps so we can get rid of all the shields. There we go. Yeah, now we whittle down the mad scientists because they're the annoying ones, and the ninjas die almost the instant they got on the field. The red ones, at least, which is really nice. More of that, please. Just put down another grill to cover 3 different areas, which, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We love a high damage dealing building. Absolutely. Wow, we're actually melting heavy duties pretty quickly here, which is really awesome. Stop. You have violated the law, and you must die. That was a really good one. I don't think we actually took out anything, but we weakened everything in that pile, and the grills just tore them to shreds. How many grills can I get? I want more. put down another grill. We just have grills up the wazoo. And that's exactly what we want. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. That's slightly annoying. I can't actually get rid of the stick because everything gets in the way, which I suppose is probably an intentional design idea. Oh, we gotta get rid of those before we can actually hurt him. Do that. Wow, that's the first time they've actually gotten to a cow for a while. Good on you guys. Just supercharge my grills and watch him melt. They look really cool when you supercharge them, actually. I like that. Alright. Wow. We did really well today. We only lost once, and that's because of the stupid ninjas. I do want to see what new machine we're unlocking. Ah, yes, we can get rid of the rocks now. Awesome sauce. Now, I will note that for when I play this next, I don't know if I'll stream it again. It depends on if people will want to see it. I may just play it on my own. That we will have one less slot to work with. So, for example, now I can't bring something of key importance. So, for example, I wouldn't be able to bring the grill in this situation. Because, I mean, if you look, grill. Two optimal grill spots. So, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm going to stop now. We've gone ever so slightly over, not too much, but we're not going to play another level, obviously, because we've reached a good stopping point. Thanks for watching, guys. I know I don't play too many tower defenses, but I like tower defenses, so I'd love to play them more if people would actually watch. I mean, I'd still play them anyway. That wouldn't stop me. But yeah, this brought back a good bit of nostalgia. I enjoyed this, so I hope you guys did as well. I have to get this edited and uploaded, archived and whatnot. But yeah, and I'll probably have to do some work on the Tiramisu server today for working on more building. For all the lore stuff. So, yeah, that'll be my evening pretty much. So thank you guys for watching. Until next time, this is Gloober Gamer signing off. God bless America.